It's unfortunately the case in many organizations that despite the energy and attention that goes into the annual performance review process, the output is little in the way of meaningful feedback. Our employee opinion norms confirm this. Based on data we've collected from the responses of millions of employees worldwide, about 30% of employees indicate that their managers don't adequately specify or clarify goals and objectives for them, and better than 40% would indicate that they don't receive meaningful feedback about how they're doing against those goals and objectives. Part of the problem for organizations is that the performance review process is treated as an event rather than a conversation. One manager we talked to and one organization we've worked with likened the performance review process in his organization to a paper boy delivering a paper in front of a snarling dog. That is, you get up on the porch and throw the paper up and get back before getting bitten. I think that's the unfortunate reality in too many organizations when performance review should really be at the end of the year a non-event if there's a true culture of dialogue that has managers and employees regularly engaged in conversation. Now, that type of conversation, that culture of dialogue, is especially important when it comes to high potential employees or high performing employees. These are individuals who are particularly likely to be frustrated by work environments that may hold them back from a performance perspective for a couple of reasons. First, as a matter of identity or self-concept, these individuals see themselves as all about achievement, and so they suffer internally and feel conflicted when they're not able to live out that self-concept, when their ability to perform doesn't match their desire to. Secondly, as a matter of consequences, high-performing or high-potential employees also suffer most when held back by their roles or the work environment. These are the people who sub-optimize most their compensation potential or their advancement potential when they're not able to deliver all that they know they can. So for managers approaching end-of-year performance review conversations with high-potential or high-performing employees, there are three key considerations to bear in mind. First, help these individuals identify their must-win battles, the most critical accountabilities or objectives for them. In most organizations, more work follows good work, and high-potential or high-performing employees are likely to have long task lists. Managers can avoid frustration and enable these employees by helping to clarify what they most need to accomplish in circumstances where workloads won't allow them to accomplish everything. Secondly, ask questions. High-performing or high-potential employees may be disinclined to complain, make waves, or create problems for their managers in circumstances where they're held back by their roles in the work environment. As a result, it's incumbent on managers to ask the right questions to get underneath potential barriers to performance and then work with their employees to prioritize additional resources or support that may be needed. Thirdly, focus on growth and development. High-performing or high-potential employees are all about achievement. And that makes it important that managers in performance review conversations focus both on growth and development possibilities offered by the current roles individuals occupy, as well as helping a high potential or high performing employee see what the future can hold in the way of career possibilities or growth and development chances within the organization.